everyone, welcome. I'm Gitanjali Mathur and you're watching GMO Media Presents India's finest workplaces. In this captivating episode, we will explore the resounding success story of a corporate powerhouse that wields a significant influence in boosting productivity for its clients through strategic outsourcing and optimization of key business processes. Notably, this extraordinary company holds a distinguished position as one of the largest manpower providers in India, showcasing Quess Corp. Quess Corp Limited, or Quess, is India's leading business service provider, offering technology-enabled staffing and managed outsourcing services across multiple industries. With extensive domain knowledge and advanced digital platforms, Quess drives client productivity and delivers exceptional solutions. As India's largest private sector employer and the country's top integrated business service provider, Quess serves over 3,000 clients and employs over 500,000 professionals across 9 countries. From IT staffing and talent acquisition to facility management and industrial solutions, they have become an indispensable partner for businesses across diverse industries. Despite being a 15-year-old startup, Quess has established itself as a trusted industry leader, setting new standards through excellence, innovation, and commitment to client success. The founding member and fourth employee of the company who has been instrumental in shaping the success of Quess Corp is Mr. Guruprasad Srinivasan. The impact of his leadership extends far beyond these notable achievements. His vision and strategic guidance have shaped Quess Corp's corporate culture, fostering an environment of innovation, collaboration, and excellence. Hello, Mr. Srinivasan. Welcome to India's finest workplaces.
Thank you so much. It's my privilege to be here today with you.
So, Mr. Srinivasan, firstly, tell me about Quess Corp's journey and the range of business services it provides. Also, how has the company evolved since its inception?
So, we complete 15 years of our existence in India, and today Quess is the leading business services provider in India. And it's also a very proud moment for us to say that we have employed 500,000 people as frontline workers in India.
So, Quess Corp serves over 3,000 clients across multiple industries and multiple countries. So, can you highlight the key industries that Quess Corp operates in and also the services it offers to these industries?
So, Quess has 3 platforms through which we provide our solution. The first platform is, we call it as a workforce management. Under workforce management, anything related to the people, starting from the front line who manages the reception desk to the senior most bosses in the cabin. So we have capability to hire them for a short term, long term, or a kind of assignments, project specific, turnkey. That's the kind of capability that we have built over the last 15 years. The second set of business that we are into is we take care of the entire infrastructure and asset of our customers. Our job does not end by deploying people there, but we also take care of the outcome. So, like, we manage the largest power plants, captive power plants for manufacturing customers. We have technical capability and technical know-how and domain knowledge to manage the real-time power supply for a cement industry or for a specific to any manufacturing industries. That's the second set of business that Quess is into. The third division where we operate is we support customer lifecycle management for our customers. So what it means, if a customer or OEM or brand sells a product, post-sales they need a support. Somebody has a problem with the product, they will call into and we provide a solution to them. We handle the grievances, we handle the entire complaint
customer
management.
service.
Absolutely.
Right.
So we manage that. In nutshell, workforce, integrated facility management, and integrated global technology operations. So between these 3 platforms, our business is combined. So I don't see any establishment that we take, any commercial establishment that we take. Quess is in a spot that we can do end-to-end for them, starting from people to managing their facility to helping our customers to manage their customers better. So that's the space that we are into.
So now, Mr. Srinivasan, let's talk about some of Quess Corp's key achievements or milestones that you are particularly proud of. Also, tell us how have these accomplishments contributed to the company's growth and success?
the first proud moment for me was to see Quess touching 1,000 numbers way back in 2008, and thereafter we did our first fundraise through India Equity Partners in 2008. That was the second, I would say, the largest milestone that I witnessed. Thereafter, the biggest ever milestone that we have seen at Quess is touching first 100,000 by headcount, and one of the proud moment for all of us. And post that, the other moment is when Fairfax invested in Quess. Fairfax is a very long-term investors and very credible partners to be worked with, and when they came in, I think it was a kind of endorsement and all the hard work that went for from 2007 till 2012, and one of the proudest moments that I must say.
And Mr. Srinivasan, you have been instrumental in shaping the company's corporate culture. So how would you describe the corporate culture here at the Quess Corp? Also, what measures have you taken to foster an environment of innovation, collaboration and excellence?
Our asset is our people. We have no other assets. We don't invest in any heavy assets at Quess. Wherever you look at throughout the organization, you will see people around. Having said that, people become kind of heart of Quess. So it is a responsibility as a leader, or it's a right of person who is working with us to get the right mentorship and upskilling.
While everybody can talk about diversity and inclusivity, let me tell you what it exactly means for Quess Corp. For Quess, we are talking about 92,000 women that work for us across the various geographies that Quess is at. In some of our geographies and in some of our businesses, this ranks more than 32% of women employees within that geography or within that business itself. Quess also introduced Triumph, which is India's largest diversity inclusive event for women, LGBTQ communities and people with specially abilities. The Techno Diva, India's biggest women-only hackathon with huge amount of lucrative prizes, which has also been started by Quess. Connectathon, India's largest D&I focused virtual career fair, hosting over 15,000 plus jobs for the D&I hiring category. But this is not all. This was not just an initiative about getting women into the workforce and creating an avenue for them to come and work for us. The women who are already at Quess, the women who already work with Quess, there were many other initiatives that have been taken over the years by Quess. Stree is one such launch which enabled the women employees to work from home, and it's an exclusive policy to provide a flexibility during any stressful period days. The regular health awareness and virtual sessions for our women employees covering every aspect of handling children during the pandemic. The policies targeting expecting and new mothers with benefits like working from home, flexible working hours, the buddy and support system. These are some of the important aspects and important inclusions that Quess has done to its entire workforce.
A remarkable achievement that we have accomplished at Quess, which is bringing a unified culture throughout 500,000 employees across 9 countries, despite cultural, geographical and language nuances. At Quess Corp, we embrace diversity as one of our greatest strengths. Our organization comprises individuals from various cultural backgrounds, working across different geographical locations and speaking many languages. We believe that diversity fuels innovation, and a unified culture can transcend those differences and create a strong foundation for our success. We implement several initiatives. We encourage cross-cultural interactions. These efforts foster understanding, more importantly, respect and appreciation for each other, and learn from each other.
At Quess, every employee, regardless of age, sex, race, or background, is treated with the utmost respect and fairness. This inclusive culture creates an environment where everybody feels valued and appreciated for their unique contributions. I never felt like an outsider or someone from a different country. Instead, I'm embraced as an equal team member.
So looking ahead, what are the future plans and goals for the company? Also, how do you envision the company's growth and its impact on the business services industry?
We are focusing and working towards building a 20+% return on equity that a shareholder can get from Quess. For customer, be flexible, be agile, build solutions that they want, not deliver what we can. So with that, helps us to set up our research and development to see what customer needs are. Always stay with them and be with them. That's the messaging to our team. Between these two elements, the most important are our people to ensure that what we have made commitment to the shareholder as well as to the customers are delivered, and they are taken care well, and they are empowered to take their decision. So at Quess, we encourage for people come with an entrepreneurial kind of bent of mind that helps them to balance both the ends that we have, the customer and the investor on the other end.
With this, I'd like to thank you for joining us today, Mr. Srinivasan. It was a pleasure having you with us. And now it's time for a short break, but we'll be back soon to delve further into this enlightening feature. You keep watching. GMO Media presents India's finest workplaces. A robust and thriving work culture is absolutely paramount for all large-scale organizations. It is the cornerstone of employee satisfaction, productivity, and the ability to attract and retain top-tier talent. Striking a harmonious work-life balance, recognizing and rewarding exceptional performance, and investing in leadership development are all critical components. Standing tall with Quess Corp's growth journey while demonstrating unwavering dedication is Ruchi Aluwalia, Group Chief People Officer at Quess Corp. So, hi Ruchi, welcome to India's finest workplaces.
Thank you Gitanjali for having me here.
So, in your experience, how does a robust and thriving work culture contribute to employee satisfaction, productivity, and overall business performance?
Culture is the soul of an organization, and our quintessential Quess culture is our identity and our purpose. It's based on three cornerstones: our brand, our core values, and our strategy. Our brand is the why part of us. It gives us the direction of why we are existing. It's our promise to our customers. Our core values answers the how part of things. How do we behave? How do we live these values? How do we work at Quess? And our strategy answers the what part of the equation, which is what should we do, what is right for the organization, what is right for our investors, for our customers, and for the society, and needless to say, for our people. Our core values are focus, integrity, teamwork, and speed. And our strategy is Quess 3.0 strategy. And it gives us that clear direction. And I think this is our success mantra.
So Quess Corp has identified 5 key pillars known as Ocean that drive the organization's success. So please elaborate on each of these pillars and tell us how they contribute to the overall business strategy.
So Ocean is our EVP, our employee value proposition. And I'm proud to say that it is derived bottom up. It's our Quessians who made Ocean. And while Ocean is a great metaphor for Quess, but it's a mnemonic. It is formed by 5 words, OCEAN. So O stands for opportunities in abundance. And at Quess, you get abundant opportunities, whether it is of learning, whether it is to have fun, whether it is growth, whether it is to work with different clients, different countries, different cities. So that's a plethora of opportunities. C stands for champion or number 1. So Quess is a leader in the space it operates. Most of the businesses, we would be the market leaders. E stands for entrepreneurial spirit. And I think that's the kind of people we attract, the people who want to do different things, who are risk takers, who are focused, and they run the business like their own. A stands for agility, and for us, speed is of a sense. It's one of our core values. And N stands for nurturing, a company with a head and a heart. So I'd like to double click on nurturing. At Quess, we endeavor to help our people have the human experience. Human experience is people-led and personal. We help people to become a better version of themselves. And how do we do it? One, we focus on holistic wellness of our people, whether it is financial wellness, whether it is health and happiness, whether it is societal wellness, social wellness, and so on and so forth. Apart from it, we focus on constant learning, development, and growth for our people. We also ensure that our people are happy coming to work every day. So we focus on making it more and more fun place to work. We also are mindful of the unique needs of our 500,000 people that we have across, and we focus on curating and creating bespoke benefits for all our people.
Quess has played a crucial role in my personal and professional growth, and today I would like to highlight the significant impact that our learning and development programs have had on shaping my journey. These programs have provided me with the opportunity to continuously upskill and myself guide my development, enabling me to achieve sustained growth for an ever-changing work landscape. Through these programs, I have had the opportunity to interact with leaders from different divisions and build valuable contacts across various businesses. This cross-functional work and collaboration have not only expanded my network but also has enriched my understanding of the organization's various facets.
Quess's commitment to employee well-being has had a profound impact on my life. One thing that personally benefited me is the flexibility my leaders have extended in consideration of my needs. I've been afforded the luxury to work from home when the family needs took priority. Over the years, the organization's policies have evolved, and what I see on offer today makes me to be a proud Quessian. Taking time off to be with family and celebrate the small and big occasions in life are an important part of our journey, and Quess has made this easier with the introduction of happiness leave and unlimited leave.
During my tenure at Quess, I have had a privilege of receiving prestigious awards that have been milestones in my career. The Chairman's Award presented during the Sangam, the Quess Corp Annual Foundation Day. The Chairman's Award, bestowed by the Chairman himself, recognize exceptional individuals within the organizations. Being honored with this award, twice I have been truly humbling experience for this.
So looking ahead, what are the future plans and goals for Quess Corp in terms of further enhancing its work culture and employer branding?
Quess is amongst India's top 100 great places to work. We are amongst the top 40 workplaces for health and wellness. We are known for our inclusive practices. While we have traveled a great distance, but there's so much more that we can do. Our focus area, one of the focus area, is to make Quess the finest workplace for women. We aim to have 50% women in the workforce, in the core workforce. Another focus area for us is happiness. We want our people to be really happy, enjoying their lives while they are at Quess, which comes from holistic wellness, work-life balance, and so on and so forth. And we measure happiness index for our employees. Third focus area for us is nurturing the growth mindset, which comes through our unique learning and development opportunities for our people. We aim to have 50% of the leadership positions closed from within, growing people from within. And last but not the least, the joy of giving. As a company, we believe that if you're doing well, do good to the society. And we'd like all our Quessians to continue to contribute, giving back to the society.
Thank you so much, Ruchi, for giving us your valuable time, and much success to you for future.
Thank you, and the pleasure was mine, Dipanjali.
Hello, Mr. Anurag. Welcome to India's finest workplaces.
Thank you, Gitanjali.
So, tell us, in this era of digital transformation, how has Quess Corp strategically utilized HR initiatives to ensure employee engagement and well-being?
So at Quess, right from the beginning, we were very clear about the fact that if we have to grow, then the right investment in technology has to be done. As you're aware that we are a group of 38 integrated legal entities spread across geographies. And I'm very proud to say that we implemented a phenomenal cloud-based unified digital platform and multiple other digital platforms to ensure that our employees are taken care of. These platforms basically take care of HR initiatives such as employee well-being, learning and development, hiring, onboarding, grievance management, virtual events, and like many other. And that's where we invested in this technology to make sure that our employees are engaged, they're happy, and they're well taken care of.
Right. So could you share some specific examples of how digital tools or technologies have been implemented to foster a culture of employee engagement, promote employee well-being, and to ensure positive employee experience?
For any organization to be very successful, it is very important that we are listening to our people. And thus we implemented a AI chatbot. Her name is Nikki. So what Nikki basically does is that she's our chief listening officer. She basically engages with our employees at different intervals to understand their well-being. What it basically does is that it helps us to assess the employee sentiment. It helps us to be more proactive in terms of managing the well-being, making sure that they're well engaged. We have two digital platforms. The first one is called Your Dost, and the second one is Doc Online. Your Dost is a platform where you have a bunch of expert counselors where our employees can talk to them and express their concerns or address any issues they have. The second one being Doc Online. So Doc Online is just not available for them, but also for their families. So a panel of expert doctors like physicians, dermatologists, somebody's wants their skin to be taken care of, they can choose to make a call to those through that application basically and talk to those doctors and get help. We have also implemented a cloud-based learning management solution. And as Quess, we are very clear about the fact that we need to be competitive, we need to be the best in the business, and thus we are ensuring that our employees are learning every time.
Well, with this, Mr. Anurag, I'd like to thank you for joining us today. It was a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you, Gitanjali. Pleasure was all mine.
The unwavering dedication of Quess Corp lies in solidifying its position as a market leader, delivering unparalleled value to its esteemed clients, investors, and stakeholders. Their workforce and communities foster a holistic work culture, relentlessly striving to build responsible and sustainable businesses for the betterment of society. Quess Corp stands tall as a global player, exporting its exceptional services close to 50 countries worldwide. From the bustling cities of India to the vibrant landscapes of distant lands, Quess Corp's reach knows no bounds. Their expertise, innovation, and transformative power in every corner of the globe leaves an indelible mark wherever they go. This was the story of Quess Corp. We'll be back with another fascinating story in GMO Media Presents India's finest workplaces. Thank you for watching.